Hello, hello, crafty friends. Welcome back for Wander layout number 2. Grab your supplies for that, and you'll also want an ink pad and your, you'll want your Peacock and your Glacier ink, a water brush, and your stamp set for this part. And let's see, I think that is everything we need to do this one. So we're going to do some fun splatters, some mixing of the different colors, and then of course our stickers and die cuts. And this is part of the Wander scrapbooking kit. That is what I am using for our supplies today. And if you place an order on my website, I will send you the workshop guide with all the instructions and cutting instructions and photos for free. That's just a perk from purchasing from me. You can find all of the supplies on my website, which is juliescott.closetomyheart.com. And this Wander collection should be available for till the end of, August. So we have a little bit with this collection. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's do the left page first. Okay, so you'll want a piece of Sundance, and we're going to do the light side. Yes, the light side. Close to My Heart's cardstock is double-sided, so one is lighter than the other, which makes it really nice. Then this piece of pattern paper, and we'll also need that piece of pattern paper, our large Peacock photo mat. I'm losing all my words today. Another photo mat, and our zip strip to start on this layout. Okay, you also need your stickers and die cuts and all those good things. So I'm going to show you how I made these kind of splatter marks around here to give it kind of that look. And so I'm going to move these out of the way first because we're going to get a little messy, but it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to take my water brush. I'm actually going to move this too. Move all the things. You know what? And I'm going to bring in my all-purpose mat right here. So anything that gets on here will wipe off nicely. So let's use that. Okay, so let's grab our Glacier. And we are going to, okay, so we're going to attach these papers first. I'm sorry. Let me read my instructions. So bring them back. We're going to add this one first. This beautiful kind of a sunset pattern. And then we're going to take this larger piece and we're going to dovetail it. So I'm just going to guess where the center is. You can measure if you want. And I'm just going to snip and then meet up in the center for a dovetail. Okay. I'm going to attach this about an inch above, and then our zip strip across the top, right over the top of both sides. Yeah, just on top of everything. All right, and now we're going to use the water brush to get some of the Peacock ink and splatter some pattern on there. So grab your Peacock ink pad. So mine's an older version. So if you have, this is like a forever ago. It still works, so I keep using it. But this is our newer design. So you'll just kind of give it a little CPR. So you just kind of squeeze a little bit. You can do the same thing with the older style. And then right here on the top, you'll have some ink. So what we're going to do is grab a water brush. You'll also want to grab your paper towels too. That was on the list of things. Okay, so I have my paper towel, my water brush, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of water out into the top. And then I'm going to just tap right onto my project where I want those splatters to be. Okay, when I'm done with my splatters, I can just squeeze the brush and get all of that ink off of the brush and clean it off. Okay, so I'll set that off to the side for just a minute. You don't want to close your ink when it has water in the lid, and we'll want to clean that out, but we're going to finish this and then we'll do the other side, and then we'll clean it out. So then we're going to add we're going to stamp the star pattern using Peacock and Glacier. So grab your Glacier ink. So I'm just letting that dry for just a second so we don't smear it. And here is the stars that we're going to use on this stamp set. This is the Wander Cardmaking stamp set. So if you don't have that one, it's a really good set with all the fun icons. And we're going to be using them more on the cards here in a little bit. Okay, so I'm just grab my Glacier ink as well, and I'm just going to add some stars wherever I feel like it. So I think that would be good. And then you can clean off your stamp, and then I'm going to take the Peacock and do the same thing. Just add some Peacock stars where you would like. So see those fun splatters? I think I need another one right there. Okay. I'm going to clean that off. I actually forgot to get my stamp chamois wet, so hopefully that's okay. I will get it wet for our next segment. Okay, so now we can add our other elements to this page. I'll bring this back in. Make sure we have everything. Okay, and we're in camera. It's a little different that I moved my camera higher, so now I can't see. I have to stand up. Okay, so I'm going to use the dark side of the Peacock. This will hold a 5x7 photo. And just add that about right there, leaving about an inch right there and about an inch over here. And then the 3x4 photo, bring it up about a ½ inch and then leave like, or about 3/4 inch and leave about a ½ inch next door. And now we can add our cute die cuts and stickers. Okay, my daughter is dying over the sticker. She wants it, but I'm like, nope, it has to go on my layout. I'm actually surprised she hasn't stolen it yet. I'm just gonna squeeze that right underneath there. But these water bottles are like all the rage right now, and she just loves it. Okay, our die cut right here. So I'm actually gonna put my kids, my husband and my 2 older kids went on a venture down to Zion's National Park in Utah, and I'm going to put their photos on this layout. So let me know what you're going to put on your layout, what type of photos. So I'm going to 3D foam this frame. I'm just going to leave the sides open so I can squeeze my photo underneath there. Or you can do journaling right there. There's a lot of options. Okay, now we need the happy place. What is that? Oh, that's a die cut. Happy place. It's got to be around here somewhere, huh? That is a die cut. Oh, was it in the center of this one? And I'm just not seeing it? Are you guys yelling at me where it went? Oh, man. Okay. I will find it. Where did it go? Oh, that's funny. It was probably right here in front of me. Okay. I will find it. Wherever that one went. Wow. Okay, it's probably right in front of my face and I can't see it. All right, so we add the happy place with 3D foam and then the cute little pink camera. Of course, my daughter loves that one as well. Just add that right next door. So cute. So that page, oh wait, we have this guy right here. That one I do know where it is. Probably on the ground somewhere. It's right here, this plus sign or X or whatever you want to call it. Just add that with some glue, kind of like a stitch right there. Okay, so that is page number 1. And let's do page number 2. And grab our other Sundance. Oh, here's the here's the white to go underneath that frame. Wow. I'm so glad you guys stick with me even though I make some crazy mistakes. I really appreciate it. I'm new here. I don't know how to craft. But anyway. Okay, so I'm going to use the light side of the Sundance. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to add our papers and then we'll add some splatters like we did on the other side. This big old piece. Look how pretty this is with like the sunset. My friend says this paper her kids said it reminds them of a Cliff Bar wrapper. Those like what are they? Like a granola bar type. And she's totally right. And which is even more funny, I think, is my husband and kids, the 2 olders that went to Zion's, brought me back a t-shirt and it looks just like this. So I really could just take a picture of myself and put me on it. It's the same. It's so funny. Okay, so this goes about 1 inch. Right there. Kind of lines up with that orange color right there. And our photo mats. I'm going to use the dark side. Add pot right there. Again, I'm not even measuring, but you can measure if you would like. And then add this one next door. That's like a 4x4 photo. Okay, now we get a splatter and all the fun things. So we're going to grab that same Peacock ink and our water brush. Oh, got some water on there. Just going to add some water and just splatter away. And you can add as little or as much as you want. And we're going to clean that off till it becomes clear. And then I can take my paper towel and just dab that extra water right out of there so it doesn't ruin my ink. And then I can throw that away. Oh wait, we still need it for the stars. Okay, so grab your Glacier and your Peacock. Again, sorry, I just shut it. I'm gonna do Glacier first. And just add some fun stars randomly. And then now we can add a couple peacock stars. I don't really need a whole ton because we have those splatters. And, oops, I'm gonna get peacock ink all over me. And there we go. Hey, it's so fun. Now we can add all of our little extra accents. Hey, so this pink sticker, I'm gonna add here down at the bottom. I'm gonna add the foam on the bottom. Oops. And I'll also add it on the top, but I won't take the top's stickiness off, just so I can add a photo underneath it. So I'm just going to take the bottom one. So then I can still tuck a photo under it. Okay. We have our little, actually let's add our oar first. Cute guy. And again, I'm going to snip off the end just so we don't have as much to have to hide. And I'm going to just slip it right underneath that photo mat. So just peeking out just a little bit. And then we have our backpack, which is so stinking cute. Oh, we're out of that one too. Gonna have to go get a new roll of, I randomly have all these half-used rolls of 3D foam on my desk because I think I lose one and then I open another one. So I grabbed them all so I can use them up before I grab a brand new roll. You get this cute hat right there. That would be really cute on like a snow, like skiing trip too. That'd be cute. Let's add that kind of right on top. And then we have this little knife, this pink knife randomly. I'm just gonna tuck it, since I misplaced the oar, I'm going to just tuck it right here to cover that up a little bit. All right, now we have a sage colored X, kind of like the green, the light green color. And just add that right there below the hat and the backpack. Okay, so that one is done. That was super easy too. Let me grab the other side. All right, so that is layout number 2. If you have any questions, please let me know. This actually, you'll have an extra white piece that goes underneath there, or if you want to put a photo, you can do journaling. Where did I leave? Didn't I leave an extra side open? Oh yeah, I did. I'm just gonna stick that underneath there right now. Or not. Okay, I will do that later. Okay, so that is layout number 2 from the Wander Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. And come back in just a little bit and we'll start number 3. And make sure you check the post for the prizes in between the videos and enter those for some fun prizes. Okay, I'll see you in just a little bit. Bye.